Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Been clearing. Where my audio at? Huh? You guys are not hearing the music, right? What's that about? Test? Huh. Okay, there we go. Now there's music. Okay, so today we are gonna have some account takeover action. CVC is right about the end. I just crafted a bunch of gear, trying to see if we got anything decent out of it. This I guess I can hold on to for now. It's not amazing. But yeah, Shaboy did quite a lot of gear cleansing and such. So we have room to craft a bunch. That rolled as good as it could. Not an amazing piece, but a piece nonetheless. This one is pretty weird, honestly. Nah. So how you guys been? How you guys doing? Back from the vacation, now we're ready for whatever. We are back online with it. It's acceptable, I guess. That's a pretty awkward piece. Ah, fuck that. How are you doing on the CVC? Are you going for the win? This time we are. Sadly, my PR has dropped to the ground. Given we don't actually try hard on these, we actually try our best to keep it on the low side to get easier opponents, but what's the point of getting easier opponents when you end up not even getting any rewards when you win against those opponents? Like, look at these pitiful personal rewards. Yay! Ancient Shard, can't wait. Yeah, it seems like we won this one already. Got myself above 400, so that's decent. Morning. Dr. No Thumbs, welcome. Kabir as well. Yeah, sounds good, bud, sounds good. Okay, I've been doing a lot of minnow farming. A lot of minnow maxing. Okay, we almost have him at '60s. That's what we like to see. Look at them areas go. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, we are still getting scrolls, so that's nice. Okay, let's see who are we taking over today. I do have a couple lined up, ready for whatever, and it's a lot of clan boss action from what I heard. Ultra Nightmare clan boss with 2 or 3 keys. Currently doing Nightmare with 2 keys. Additionally, I would like to see if I have Champions gear for teams to progress through hard dungeons, even if it is planned out teams for the me to work on leveling for the future. Account's totally free to play. Okay. Yeah, Dr. No Thumbs is in the house actually. How's it going? Alrighty, yeah, we'll take a look. We'll take a whack at him, see how I feel. And yeah, I'm also at the cusp of finishing off all of these 60s, maxing out all of their masteries and such. I'm sometimes muted? What do you mean? Testing. Test. What do you mean I'm sometimes muted? Does it break or something? Like... I do have a few filters active. They should be working. Maybe it's something on your part then. I should hope so, because I really don't want it to be on my part. It'd be a damn shame if it's on my part. Yeah. Yeah, morning, Ivan. Thank you for the heads up. I think 400 plus is enough. It does say last time people were 388, so I think we're in the zone. Yeah, sure thing, Noon. Do keep me posted, but I really hope it's something. I really hope it's your problem and not mine. Because if it's my problem, then it's gonna be my problem. And I would really love it if it ain't. Yeah. Where'd you get that number from, by the way, Ivan? Because from in-game it says 388, don't it? Or is that just like a safety net or something? Yeah, thank fuck. Because definitely could have been on my part, I can tell you that much. I just came back from vacation, a lot of weird technical shit has been happening, not gonna lie. And yeah, I really hope everything is up to speed now. Should be fine. Hooky. So, Doctor No Thumbs, are you able to talk, or you're just hanging around to watch while we do the things? Do let me know. I'll just finish off a few tag arenas to get 410 points just to be on the safe side. But I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be winning the next PR. Like, our clan is not too much for CVC at least. We'll go hard on everything else, but CVC is something we go for rarely when the opponents allow it, basically. We don't try too hard, because in the end of the day, money talks in this one. Money talks a lot. I was really hoping that the new video was gonna do well today, not gonna lie. Like, I really can't believe 50 tips under 7 minutes did this poorly. Like, fuck me, man. It was not exactly the most easy video to do, to record, to edit, and everything. Kinda dumb. Bit on the silly side, not gonna lie. Yeah, sure thing, Doctor. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few more CVC shits, and we can jump on it in 5 to 10 minutes. See if we can do some decent for you. See how that feel. Yeah, sounds about right, Ivan. But you can actually go to your personal rewards right now and it's gonna tell you how much points are needed. At least how much points were needed on the last CVC. Come on, lady, bend over. She's strong, yeah. She thick. Not so thick now, are ya? Gold tier arena definitely does decent chunk of points for CVC. Yeah, it would be nice if you guys try to push in that case, Doctor. That might help. Sounds good, Noon. Might give him a check. I was thinking about doing champion guides as well. It's not the most easy content to pull off, but I do have quite a few champions I can do stuff with. You are not wrong, kind sir. I'll give him a check. I haven't heard about Wild Knives before. I'll definitely see what he is up to.
Hey everybody, welcome to the...
Well, wouldn't say hero just yet, but yeah. He's kinda climbing with almost the same speed as I am, a little bit better, that's for sure, but yeah, he is getting decent views for the most part. Yeah, I'll give him a check. Sounds like a good place to check out. Yeah, I might, Ivan. Maybe next week, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. We shall see. Tomorrow might not be a bad idea, actually. $408. Yeah, here's where the personal rewards say 388 right here. I'm in the way. So it's not an exact number, but something to think about. What should I craft? A little bit of this shit, I guess. See if it rolls some speed. It did roll some speed, it can stay. Why the fuck am I leveling this? There's nothing this thing can roll that makes me keep it. If I don't have speed, it's not for me. Okay, there we have it, 410. Let's keep it that way. Anything else I need to do before I relog? Yeah, I can do this clan boss real quick. I'm really not that good at it, Trey. Not very good at it, not gonna lie. I gotta get better with it. Okay, let's log on NoFum's account. Take it out for a spin. Okay, it allowed me to log real quick. Okay, let's see what the CVC is looking like. Yeah, barely losing it, huh? How's your forge looking? You do have quite a few materials. Nothing too fancy. A few perception gears is not the worst thing in the world to craft. Literally a few. Did you have auto sell on? Oh shit, you do. Yes. Some rare gear is still worth keeping though. Yeah. Summon Rush starting tomorrow. That might be a video. We'll see. Haven't done a lot of gear enhancement. Well, we're about to. Okay. Let's see what that clan looked like. Let's see what that clan Bob looked like. What was the nickname? Thumbs. You haven't touched Ultra Nightmare. Okay, couple of keys on Nightmare. Oh, you have Wallmaster, Supreme Gaelic. I see some pretty nasty champions here. You should be able to do well. You should be able to do well. You have Titus, but nobody to grow his shield, I'm guessing. Okay, out of these champions, Wallmaster is your best bet for some nasty damage. You got him in no ignore defense yet, so that would be an easy place to start. Crit damage ain't too high. Susceptible. I don't have this shit on mine. The hell? That's kind of interesting, but kind of silly, innit? Okay. He's decently fast. Let's see what ignore defense stuff you have. Have a decent bit of Savage. That might be worth. Fair bit of Merciless, but not too much. This piece looks nice. We can actually rework it and it can become nicer. Right now it's usable, but you're actually not using it. It's not gonna be that much more amazing than what you already have, so let's not then say we did. Surely we can get a bit more crit damage. Fuck. Surely and this is a horrible banner. Surely we can do some better. If this had attack instead of defense, that would have been great. Okay, apparently we cannot do much better. Please speed and attack percent, are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Okay. This one obviously needs to get leveled. No, this obvious is actually kind of shit. 5 speed is cool and all, but no attack. Let me see if we have some better. Yeah, this one is a lot better. Minus 6 speed, but 300 attack. Yeah, surely this is gonna be better. Have some good runes. Good-ish. By the way, guys, if you want some easy CVC points, now would be the best time to glyph out your stuff. This is the only time you get points for glyphing, so that's an easy place to get yourself tons of points. It's really a horrible banner, though. It is what it is, though. Crit damage, please. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, it do be like that a lot of the time now, isn't it? Okay, we're already getting a lot better results. Closing in on 5 foul. Crit damage a lot better. Let me get out of this screen for now. We're gonna remember that ring. Let me see if there is potential in this gear. Rolling up your potentially good gear up to 8 is a pretty good idea. Let's even see the 12 here if it's crit rated. Could be worth. Crit damage is also fine. Good to know. This one is better because it's already 6. Crit and attack ain't too bad. Wait. This one rolled like shit. You don't have too much ore to be rolling stuff like Silly Savage. Ooh. But no, this is too good. Okay, so the boot we're not touching. No, I don't think we're gonna be able to go into Savage. Attack or crit damage or crit rate at least. Come on, bitch. There you go. Not gonna go to max just yet, but this allows us to use less crit damage if we need to. Okay, right now we're sitting at 10 above. So if there's something we don't like too much, this one for instance, we can swap that out. What do we swap it out for? pinpoint is gonna give you a lot of speed. But honestly, any shield with a lot of crit damage ought to do it. It still needs to have 9 crit rate though, so... You do have a pinpoint one. -2 speed. This one gives speed apparently. Decent chunk of it too. Yeah, everything is kind of worse here. If this rolls a bunch of crit damage, that'd be great. Single crit rate is still needed though. It doesn't go well. Guess it's fine as is. What else did you have from Merciless? Not much. Not much. This weapon is nice and quick. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to be farming just yet. Okay. Can we get attack, please? Accuracy ain't the worst. I'll leave it at that. It's not very easy for you to get more of those, so let's just leave it at that. Only 1 speed here. Bit on the low side. You do have a decent bit of 4-star. Come on, don't make us work for it. Wow, massive. If you want to be using this guy in Hydra, you might want to bring him up to 350 on the accuracy department for hardest stages at least. Why the hell is my mouse laggy as shit, dude? Like, fucking hell, dude. MX Master bullshit. Yeah, that's ruined my camera. Amazing. Logitech is a piece of crap, guys. You heard about that? Logitech bit on the crap side now. Their software is absolute piss. Like, seriously, bro. Oh, come on with these 1%. Wow, game, this should be illegal. Would it be so bad if glyphs were just cumulative? Would it really cost you so much, Plarium? Okay, I think what we did what we could here. Don't have too much food in terms of relics. Okay, Wallmaster seems fine. This guy looks on the low side. What does he bring to the table? Decreased speed doesn't work there. Increased attack is fine and all. We don't care too... Honestly, I'm not sure this guy deserves to be on your team. A better support like this guy would actually do you well. Yeah, I don't think Gallic makes enough sense to be on the Hydra here, guys. HP burn is cool and all, but I think with Wallmaster all you gotta do is make sure he lives nice and long. He's a 3.5. Why is everybody calling me today? Okay. We do have Takeover on the team. He does not bring strengthen though. We do get increased speed out of him. Yeah, Wallmaster is insane. Okay, so we have decreased attack, decreased defense, and weaken. We have the important buffs. Yeah, I think we'd be much better off with a good Eric's here. Arthur, whatever. Arthur would be amazing if we can really build him in protection, but I doubt you can pull it off. You don't have masteries on him, that's no good. Let's check out the other champions. Okay, we have Fayne here. She obviously deserves good boots, but let's actually decide if these are gonna be indeed her boots. Bro, seriously, this mouse is disgusting right now. Are you fucking kidding me, fam? Logitech MX Master free. Costs about $100. Acts like a fucking laptop piece of shit mouse. For real, dude. Mousepad, clean mouse. Nope. Just skips through like shit. What's happening, Logitech? Come on, dude. You're joking. It does, but it's just skipping, dude. It's just skipping from time to time. Okay, 250 resistance, so 250 accuracy is what we need actually. So Fayne actually is not prepared just yet. She is squishy as balls, naturally. This thing rolled in the worst possible way. Now, honestly, this banner sounds pretty good for her. But that is gonna reduce our accuracy by a lot. We do need accuracy in the end of the day. Do we have any feral? Nope. Okay, this thing deserves to get maxed. Gets a little bit of accuracy, that's great. She needs all the help she can get to actually live. Fayne does everything you want her to do on Clan Boss, except live. There you go. That is not a great ring on her. Does give her a decent chunk of accuracy though, but we'll see if we can get it elsewhere. She does look built fine. I'd say we just level up her shit. Sadly, you don't have too much of the small oils to go much further than this. Something. Come on, game. Yeah, I can imagine. Patrols crit damage or speed. Nice. This thing is really not gonna roll anything good for you at this point. I mean, could roll you HP or defense percent, that could be decent. Let's leave it for now. This gives you 20 accuracy. I guess this is worth up to 16 and we change the ring for something much better than this shit. This one's pretty good looking. Let's hope it don't roll flat. Nice. Nice. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use this ring. Nice. Those are some nice rolls we're getting. Sure. Suki. Again, dude, the mouse is choppy as shit. This doesn't do anything for him. We do have Deacon on the team, so let's do this instead. Actually, what else do you have? Yeah, that's the play. Deacon is a little bit on the slow side, not gonna lie. This is not a banner for Deacon. This one ought to do it. Nice. That's as good as we can hope. Nice. Okay, that's a great banner right there. Stop it with these 1%, dude. Yeah. It's fine. This is decent. Do we have another pinpoint, perhaps? Pinpoint on Artor, but it's not gonna do us good. Hold up. Okay, plenty of pinpoint stuff. That's a great amulet, but plus 11 speed for a couple of pinpoint is just too much to ignore. Maybe we can put it on from the, what's his face? That's not a great chest. It's an okay shield. That's decently quick. This is silly. Okay, the chest and the helmet are bad. This is also not for him. This ain't too bad. Okay. Shit. If this rolls double speed, maybe we can pair him. The fuck it will. Ooh, divine speed, you say? What about just speed? Let's see equipped as well now that I said it. Stagnite. Ooh, that is a very decent looking chesticle. Forgive me, Stagnite, for I have sinned. Good amount of extra speed. We're losing on the HP, but we should be living long enough. Let's see if it rolls a little bit of extra speed. That is shit. That is actually shit. Now I'm actually thinking about reworking this piece. Let's rework it. It's better, but not for us. Not for this champion, at least. The gore is kind of wasting this Pharaoh piece, honestly. Okay. Okay, we brought this man up to speed. Up to speed, guys. Over 50 speed on his speed lead is awesome. Let's get this up to 12. Not much further than that. We don't need it much that. Come on, dude, get real. Okay, 274 speed from 211. That ought to make a difference. How's that ring looking? Decent. Decent enough. Yeah, right now, basically, main priority is just to get your hands on some really nice clan boss rewards. Whatever it takes, priority number uno is clan bosso. It ain't gonna clan boss itself. Are those boots really the best we have, though? Staggy boy is ascending the right way, but we don't have the the thing. Yeah, that'll do for now. Okay. Let me just activate the free gear removal at this point. Where the fuck's your free gear removal, bro? Which dungeon should I farm for you to get the free gear removal right now? How's your Karato looking? 18 only? Let's see if we can do better than that. Fuck. Wallmaster getting stunned there was no joke. Things ain't looking too hot. Can't even clear these, goddammit. Fuck. Ah, jeez, Rick. Sounds like we're done. Looks dead to me. Sedge. Whatever, let's just farm you a few dragons, huh? Are you farming these with food? I'm assuming. This may take a while. Loading, please wait. Yeah. Yeah, it would make it faster for sure. But yeah, guys, if you can check out the new video on the channel, would be really awesome. I see a lot of you left the comments already and everything, but the video's just not picking up, and at this point, I don't know why, guys. I really thought this video would be doing very well. 50 freaking tips in less than 7 minutes. Kinda insane, but not insane enough, I guess. Not insane enough, guys. I really thought it would do well. Fuck off with these. Okay. Yeah. Still haven't stole from Stagmat, so let's just do it. You can leave the rewards. Still, they go into your inbox as well, Trey. It's actually a little bit better, so you can actually use them when you actually need them. That way, if you're short for some tournament, you could save up your energy in your inbox that way. I guess, Trey, but apparently I'm not doing something right if the algorithm doesn't like it. That's kind of fucked, Trey. That is kind of fucked. Well, that sucks. Yeah, doing what I can, man. Doing what I can for as long as I can, but let's see how long I can. Gotta keep on pushing, I guess. Okay, that was slightly quicker. Collect, you piece of shit. Okay, a lot quicker, healthier, defense a little bit lower, but it's for a good cause. Oh, this is not even glyphed yet. This is much better for him. I think we decided we're giving him a different ring, didn't we? Yeah, this one. Much better. Did we decide a better banner for him though? Yeah, perhaps, Trey, perhaps. They're supposed to. Usually they're more hassle than they're worth it, but they might. Huh? Yeah, we could. It's a possibility. Okay, did we change something for Fayne? Think we already did. Yeah, Fayne's looking fine. Let's see how Takeover's looking. He's decently quick. Probably could be quicker. Yeah, this is not his banner for sure. Need him quick. That looks like his banner if you ask me. If I was a betting man, I'd say that's his banner. How's it going, SK? Welcome. This one's a decent ring. That's nice and quick. Defense with speed, perfect. Let's give it a little bit of a better rune. Just a wee bit, apparently. HP with single defense. We can do better than that on a crap glove. HP or defense with speed. Ooh, that's good. That's real good. We can make it work, surely. Let's find him a Helmut. Oh my goodness, you had this all along? There you go. 300 Takeover. It's not even built yet. Good stuff. Is this your best shield? That's a better shield. That's an okay shield. Let's see what this do. Nothing. Oh, come on, bitch. Sure, dude, now shit on us. Perfect. Quad roll one time. Not bad. Not bad. Quad roll on that helmet, guy. Not bad at all. Let us see that. Let us see that. Trippy roll on this. Good stuff right there. The good old quaddy. Bit better, please. Thanks. Nah, this thing is shitting with us now. For real, for real. For real, for real. Amazing. First quad roll on speed, that's insane, bud. That is insane right there. It's quite the quickie. Pretty nice that we roll HP here. Not bad. We don't care about accuracy here. Might as well level it still. We do have a tournament event. Okay. Is this really worth it for the gore? Gives him +3 speed. It's not worth it, but Wouldn't it be better if we give him the statue? I think the statue is the way to go. Any objections? This you should give to your arbiter. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, that leaves us with Ludex. Is Ludex really the pick? Think we have everything else covered. Think he's your only strengthened champion? Yeah, let's build Ludex. How should we build him? Maybe... Is there any helpful set we can build him in, like Guardian? It's kind of silly building your Reviver into a Guardian, not gonna lie. I think he's okay-ish built, let's just level him out. He's decently fast. That's shit, but at this point we can be pickers. Yeah, it was more along the line of what kind of set we can throw him in, but no set seems like the play. Surely we have a better weapon. There we go. Quad me, dude. Would have been too good now, wouldn't it? This roll double defense would be better. It did, chat. It did. Could have been worse. Nice. I was hoping for HP percent. Of course I was. What is up with these ones, dude? How much is his res? Not exactly at a sufficient level, but might as well try to max this shit out. Let's see if we bankrupt. Yeah, we didn't. %1 again, sure, buddy. Doesn't have his masteries yet. I think it's time we see what I do. think it's time we see what it do, nephew. You've slightly leveled a few of your things for Demon Lords. It's kind of worth doing these, a little at least, but as soon as you get it through, it's gonna be pretty useless. Okay, let's see. Let's see, what did we muster? My blind. Where's... there he is. Okay, Deacon. Arthur, this guy, that guy, this guy. Okay. Could actually start with this so it rotates faster. Not that he needs that info, but let's start with the Falcon shot so he recycles it quicker. Okay, well, let's see it. Let us witness the fruits of our labor. Drop defense didn't land there. We're against Spirit Affinity, so this is a very good rotation for us, actually. We might actually put Brimstone on Ludex. That would be pretty worth it indeed. Now that you said it, yes, there is no Brimstone on this team, is there? Yeah, might as well do that then. Forgot to check about that. I did see War Master has his Crushing Rend, which doesn't really do all that much on 1 star, but still kind of worth. Oh, we actually have him at 3 star too. Oh shit. Cost him gems though. Nah. I think we won it. I think we won it. Not gonna spend the 300 gems there. It might be worth it if we're close, but... Cavalax would do much better with the Poison Relic. Sounds fine for Galek, honestly. Theodore, his main damage is from poisons anyway, so yeah, sounds like Supreme Galek out of those 3. We are doing a very decent chunk of damage against the boss, by the way. Sadly, this Green Affinity is gonna be slowing us down big time, though. We don't have a cleanser on the team or block debuff, so we are gonna be getting punished by it. Sadly, Fayne will be taking a lot of hits. But good news is we have drop defense out of... Fayne's actually kinda on the not so important side for us on this team, not gonna lie. Like, we do have drop defense from Deacon, we do have a drop attack from Wallmaster, so the only thing we're missing is a weaken. Did Supreme Gaelic bring weaken guys? I don't remember. I know he brings HP burn and block buffs, I think, but did he bring weaken? Because if he does, this Fayne might actually be obsolete on this team. No? Sag. Do you know if you have a good weaken champion on the account, Doctor? No? Because if you do, this Fayne becomes a little bit on the whatever side, because we do have a reliable way of dropping defense and attack with the other people. We are aiming for 2 keys, yeah. 2 keys would be best. 3 keys would be fine too, though. Like 3 keying Ultra Nightmare, 1 key Nightmare would be great. Annex? Annex is basically like a Fayne, and it. I do remember Annex fondly. I did use him quite well on my first clan boss team. I fondled the clan boss with Annex back in my day. Fondled him fondly. Well, Master drops the attack quite reliably, I do believe. It does look like he's dropping it like it's hot every time. There are plenty of things this team can improve. For instance, Arthur does not have his masteries yet, so he could be bringing a little bit of extra damage and shit. Would have been nice if we had Brimstone on the team as well. So 300 gems on Arthur could be pretty worth it indeed. But I think we brought it down to 3 keying this thing anyway. I wonder if it's gonna be a 1 key on Nightmare though. That'd be quite a nice quality of life change. Right back. Sadly, the server maintenance is gonna fuck you over on the key. How much time there is for the server maintenance? Okay, Fayne is trying to bite the bullet. But yeah, if we do 23, 24 mil damage, that is a comfortable free key. Not comfortable, but decent enough. Things are starting to look pretty shaky. Yeah, it's already an easy free key, I'd say. Would probably struggle against red though, because Wallmaster is gonna do a lot of weak hitting. But yeah, Brimstone would be bringing like a few mil. Yeah, shit, Arthur took it. Is Tagore even booked? Feels like it's been half an hour since he revived. Yeah, I'd call this a success. 26 mil definitely does look decently comfortable. Nice timing, server. Nice timing. Oh well, we gave it a good old shot. You saw the team is working decently well, so when the servers are back on, you can go ahead and clap it up. But yeah, this clan boss team does look decent now. We did quite a few changes, and now it does the thing a little bit better. This was the final stage, Ultra Nightmare. Okay, well, let's get prepared for the second account takeover. Fix a few characters, you say. Yeah, well, guess you're gonna have to do the key anyway. But it didn't take your key, so you should be fine. Yeah, no problem, no thumbs. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, it's gonna be a while till we can log into this shit. Apparently. Short maintenance? It better be. It better be. Yeah, it's gonna be a few minutes. Now's the perfect time to check out the new video, guys. Perfect time to check out the new video, dudes. What do you mean? Really was hoping the new video did a lot better than it did, not gonna lie. Like, seriously, dudes. It actually took a bit of effort to get it done. It actually took a bit of effort. 50 tips under 7 minutes. What do you mean?
I'm
What do you mean?
5, and today I'll give you 50 Raid Shadow Legends tips
Seriously,
in under
bro.
10 minutes. I'm gonna separate them into 5 categories, and I'll try to blast through them as fast as I can. If you find the video helpful and think I've earned your subscription, a like and subscribe would really be awesome. And here's a bonus tip for you. Download the game from my download link if you want to start Raid the right way and get your hands on 4 amazing champions right out the get-go. And also use the promo code section in your first 24 hours if you want yourself an extra amazing legendary champion. Now, let's get into it. Starting off with Kale still is the best champion you could be picking as your starters. The others are also not bad, but Kale is on another level. Focus on your campaign farmer ASAP. Get him up to rank 6 level 50 and give him your best gear so you can be farming food with ease. Do not level bad gear above level 12. If it's rank 4 or less, it's not worth the silver, guys. And even some rank 5 and 6 star gears are not worth level 16, cause it costs way too much silver. The most efficient place to be farming campaign for silver and XP for your champions would be 12 free on the brutal difficulty. The reason behind that is shields sell for a lot more silver. Avoid summoning shards randomly. Save them for big events you know you can finish, or at least for 2x events and increased odds. Do not waste your gems on anything before you have gotten your campaign farmer his masteries with 800 gems. After that, unlock your gem mine. Never assist our champions you're planning on using as food. When you're first starting off, try to build yourself a decent proper team and don't diversify too much, you don't have the resources for too many options. When building champions, try to build them as fast as you can. Always save yourself boots with the speed substat. They are the best, even as commons they're still useful. When you first start off...
I think it's done. Let's see. Yeah, I guess, Trey, but if the video doesn't do well in its first 24 hours, I doubt anybody's gonna see it ever in a few months or shit. Like, kinda gets buried in that case. I don't know, Trey. People think collabs do wonders, but I've done a lot of collabs on my Hearthstone channel. That didn't do shit back in the day, for me at least. Yeah. Oh, come on. Any day now. On the other side, my Hearthstone channel has been blasting nice and good lately, but that one basically goes on auto nowadays. That one just grows. Couldn't stop it if you tried. Yeah, sure thing, Doctor. Yeah, they're saying they're just reloading the servers. Apparently, shouldn't be too long. Yeah, I guess, Trey, I guess. But tip videos like this also should be doing well. Back in the day, I definitely enjoyed those quite a lot. Okay, we're in. Sensi. Okay. See what we're working with. Quite a few Legos in here. Quite a few Legos in here. Walking Tomb Drangs in here so he could solo farm a lot of shit. Artak's also in here. He ain't soloing shit. Theodore looks to be a solo farmer for him. Why the fuck do you have Terror and Resistance? What are you trying to resist that, bro? Okay, we are full to the brim with bad gear. Not sure why. Okay, let me call him real quick, because this is not going to be very easy to do without talking with the dudes. Alrighty, how's it going, Sensei? You can mute the stream so I can hear you. I've shared the whole thing with you, so you can see real time from Discord. Do I hear you? Say something again? Okay, let me fix Discord. You can stop the stream because I'm hearing it through your mic somehow. Okay, say something again. Are you hearing me from Discord or from the stream, man? Feels like... Are you there, Sensei? Okay, doesn't seem like the stream's gonna be hearing you for reasons unknown to me. Say something again. Nope. Still can't hear. Now?
Hello.
Okay, now we hear you. Okay, that helps. So, what exactly do you need help with? Which champions do you think need a better build?
Which one do you think are the best to be better?
Okay, I mean, quite a few champions in here. Really comes down to the ones you're actually using. From the ones I'm seeing...
Два реда.
Okay, yeah, the top rows.
Yes.
Already done. So, why is Theodore built like this? Why does he have resistance masteries?
По погрешка, смисъл не.
Okay.
Направо.
Okay, I guess English is not your strong suit. Fine,
Yes,
okay. Yeah, alrighty. Well, I'll figure it out, I guess. Yeah. I guess Bulgarian also works. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and build you a solo farmer. That would be awesome for you to have on the account.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Where that Theodore at? In the vault. No doubt. Huh? Where'd he go? Why am I so blind? There he is. I was looking for green for some reason. Okay, well, Theodore could be built as a solo farmer for you, so you can farm a bunch of food while you're doing stage 20s. How much do we actually need from Theodore, actually? Yeah. Okay, apparently Hell Hades also said resistance is fine there. Makes some sense, I guess, even though it's kind of weird if you ask me. Right now, to be fair, he does look like he's built to be a solo farmer, or at least very close to it. He might need a little bit of extra stats here and there, but...
По-слаби герои, че има наслагани много неща. Деца дигнат. Че е важно.
Добре, you can take from the other heroes whatever you need.
Okay. Yeah, so there's no reason for us to have Theodore in attack-based gloves. He actually scales off defense.
Като му каза това, какво каза?
Yeah, I'm basically just explaining for the stream for the most part. If I have any questions, I'll let you know. Okay. So yeah, these, yeah, no problem.
Като цяло обяснява с стрима, ако има някакви въпроси, ще те питам.
Okay, there does look like there is way too much attack for Theodore here. He scales off defense, so there's really no reason for him to have attack, especially on the gloves. Let's see if we can find something better for him. Do we have free gear removal already? Already? Okay, let me just yeah, let's just use one that's expiring. Let me actually see if this Theodore does anything as is right now. This is what we're trying to achieve with Theodore right now. No, this is actually what we're trying to achieve with Theodore. He just needs to live. He is actually strong enough as long as he manages to live here. Let's see.
На първи удар, като ударате. Добре, де. Не, но от втори удар.
Да, това му е идеята, иска този да
Believe in him.
Просто другите ги
казва да вярваш в него.
Да, вярвам в него.
Believe in Theodore. Because Theodore believes in you.
С крилата ми е любимата.
See? Look at Theodore go. А?
Знаеш, по време игра.
Да, бе, няма драма.
Има нема 100 лева съм дал за нея. Даже по-малко. Нали ги сметах там преди колко идви?
So far, Theodore looks usable here.
Каза, че изглежда използваем.
Yeah, this is the whole point of him. Let's see if he handles the dragon, though. I think he does. Yeah, he's actually good enough as is. Maybe we don't even need to build him, even though right now the build doesn't make too much sense. Yeah, he's kinda doing what he's supposed to. This is what you want out of him. 2 minutes or less, 4 food champions. Consistent as fuck. There you have it. Theodore does the job, man. What do you mean? It's perfect. Yeah, this is the level you need to be farming. This is the best level you could be farming for tournaments, for getting good gear. It's very energy efficient. This is the place you want to be solo farming with food. So right now, not only are you farming dungeon divers, dragon tournament, but also champion training. The fuck he will, that's what the regen set is for. That's what the regen set is for, man. That's kind of the point, dude. Yeah, regen. Regen heals. Regen set. Yeah, it's getting the job done, dude. You can use this on Ice Golem. You could use this on Spider, I think. And it's gonna be consistent. I'm not sure about Spider, though. Can't remember. Did Theodore solo Spider, guys? Do remind me. Or we are gonna have to build him an art deck. His art deck is also built, by the way. He doesn't need to be specially built. Why the hell don't you have safe teams, man? Always have yourself safe teams. Okay, for Dragon, you actually do not need to save teams. Theodore literally does the whole job on his own without any presets or anything. He's just doing the thing. Nice for ya. Yeah, if we need other teams, we will build them, but let's see. Here, I would assume Artak can solve the whole thing. But here, Let me actually test. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to work, but let's see. Huh? Can't remember. Did Spider even care about poisons? We're about to find out. Okay, it does. See how that go. But this doesn't work here, right? This does not do shit for Spider. Yeah. Okay, he's actually supposed to work on Spider. What the fuck? Why is he 5-star on Spider, guys? Why the hell is it listed as 5-star on Spider? For an actual team, I guess? But yeah, this ain't going well. Okay. So we don't need him here. Artak can get the job done here. And first, second. How's that speed looking? Speed is horrible, so we are gonna need to fix it. Are you using Artak anywhere, really? Okay. Okay. Let's say you don't. Our attack is still gonna be usable even in just regen set, but you definitely need him a lot faster, that's for sure. What the hell? Dude, you really need to understand how your champions are scaling. Why the hell is your art deck into an attack percent boot? Period. That makes literally no sense. HP, my guy. HP. 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 Does not get absolutely anything out of attack. Literally nothing. Not a single speck. This is also a horrible piece. Yeah, none of these really make sense for our deck. We're just gonna build him from the ground up. Yeah, I'm literally just scraping the whole thing out. It's just, this looks okay-ish. This, again, not an art deck piece. Honestly, I'm just removing everything and building it from the ground up. Accuracy, bit of speed. I'm removing it for now. Doesn't look anything to write home about. I'm literally just making him naked and building him from the ground up. This one could remain, honestly. I didn't see how much silver you have, but we're about to find out, I guess. First things first, let's find you a nice fast boot. Now we are. Yeah, okay. Yeah, turn it on now. Okay, nothing too amazing. Couple of regens. Okay. Do you have a good perception boot? Surely. Okay. Wukong really doesn't need this boot. Let's steal. Okay. The chesticle. We would rather it's from HP percent, defense percent. Preferably with speed. Could be from the regen set. This one looks pretty pleasant. Don't attack me, dude. You piece of shit. Accuracy, attack, then roll speed. Not ideal. Let's see what perception has to say. HP, double speed, defense. Yeah, this is not the best piece for Cryodan. This one is also looking pretty spicy. I like this one. Okay, the rest would be best if it's from regen. I am. Here you go. Yes, it's turned on, dude. Yep. Okay, this is a very good piece. You shouldn't really remove all of your rare gear. Sometimes rare gear stitches things up together. This one looks like a fine piece. Doesn't seem like you're using that frog. Okay, what the helmet look like? Why is this Mithrala in regen set though? I'd rather she's not. Okay, we're down to the glove. This glove is not great. Defense is fine. Not so fine, not so fine. Okay, none of these are amazingly good, but they don't need to be amazingly good for our deck to work. It's acceptable. HP one time. Sedge. Okay, we do need accuracy, so we might even use some feral gear if you have some. It's not for him. Accuracy, no speed. Accuracy, no speed. No HP. Nothing. HP, defense, no speed. If this rolls speed, it'll do. Shit. Okay. If this rolls a little bit of accuracy, it's probably gonna be worth it. Gonna roll a little bit more. Sadly, we don't have too much silver to work with. Frack. Oof. Can this roll speed, please? Shit. Okay, that was a waste. We're probably gonna return this just for the reason there's really nothing better right now. And with the plus 40 out of a feral, that ought to be fine. Our HP is very, very low though. Defense, double defense, HP, kind of fine. Let's just put this one because we already leveled it. It's not perfect, but it should get the job done. This makes no sense for him aside from it giving HP. If we give him one of these, he's never dying. I don't know why you have this on your Quintus, just for the sake of attack, I guess. I think this basically makes it unkillable. Okay, what are the masteries looking like? These are not a solo farmer masteries, I think. They're kind of close, but we need this. Could we reroll for free? Fuck. They're kind of close to what they're supposed to be, but this would have been awesome because this would have increased your speed by 24. I think this should work as is, but if it doesn't, we know why. How fast are we? 200. Why was your Mifrala in our regen set, by the way? Guess we'll never know. Okay, a little bit of HP out of this. It's not helping us much. Yeah, I have them muted because they do talk a lot in Bulgarian, so decided this would be better for the viewing experience. It's still a little bit on the weird side, but I think it's better like this. Okay, I think this ought to work. See it. If we're slightly faster, that would be great. Boom. Oh shit, we need a lot more HP for this to be good. And that relic ain't doing much. It is actually doing. Okay, it does look like it's working. It's not super quick, but it's actually decently quick. What's the Great Hall looking like? I don't know. Okay, that went well. Let's see how he does on Ice Golem too. Wave 2 could be tricky here. Some of that reflect damage and shit. But I think it shouldn't be a problem for our deck. I think it was a problem for Walking Tomb Jam or something, I don't know. Is our deck even booked? Because if he ain't, that'd be a problem. Bit slow. Now that you said it. I think the relic here is doing a lot of work actually. A little bit of resistance here would have been nice. Why the fuck do we have Polymorph on our tag, bro? Yeah, fuck. And we did. Okay, that polymorph definitely don't make no sense, and we do have a few ways to make our deck a wee bit stronger here. This is a pretty good chesticle, but this glove here is kinda atrocious. Oh, come on, dude. What did you have him on? Did you change them on Polymorph and felt good about the free change? Fuck. Yeah, resistance would help, but he needs a lot of resistance here for it to work. $305. We're nowhere near that. It's worth it, changing the masteries though. .24 speed is just way too good. Should I still leave it with War Master? Like, yeah, the guide still says that War Master is best. It could be a problem, but against Ice Golem at least, but still, I think I'm fine with it. Okay. Okay. Still would be too far off. This resistance is way too low. How much accuracy do we really need here, though? $225. I guess we could get by without this banner. 225 is not that high. This one's actually amazing. Please roll well. Don't roll any of that flash shit. Nice. There you have it. That's gonna be amazing. That is gonna be amazing. This is a game changer. Okay, we dropped the accuracy quite a bit. We could ascend into a little. Didn't. HP is also great though. We're gonna just find accuracy elsewhere. This glove really is shit though. Defense with accuracy a lot slower, but if this rolls a bunch of accuracy, we take it. Piece of shit. Flat defense, roll into HP, a lot of speed, no accuracy. It is better. What are you using your Mifrala for with this regen set, man? This weapon seems to be wonky. Speed and HP, then less accuracy. Speed and accuracy on this. Using a lot of accuracy there. This one I would re-roll. Accuracy, HP, or defense percent. Nice. I'm gonna use the big accuracies. We are short. Okay. We need 7 more accuracy and we're fine. Three more accuracy. There you go. Okay. 230 accuracy, that's good enough. I really want to level this. Could roll you defense percent, would be expensive, but let's do it. Flat defense is shit, but it's better than nothing. Okay, we got a lot of HP out of that. Okay, I think he should be fine now for Ice Golem. Yeah, resistance definitely would help here, not gonna lie. Fucking hell. I don't think this is 100% right now, but it is gonna work this time for sure. But it comes down to basically the HP burn being the one that breaks him down to the next breakpoint. Because if he keeps on summoning these shits too much, the heal reduction will take us down. Would be awesome if we swap him out to Brimstone, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. 2 minutes. Decent stuff. 4 food champions again. Is our tech actually skilled? Just what I was afraid of. Gotta get these leveled up, man. He even works like this right now, but I don't know. Our tech definitely is worth, and you already invested so much into him. Definitely is a worth champion to have fully booked, so might want to invest into him. We already saw he works on Spider. We could also use him on Dragon, honestly. Yeah, Brimstone definitely does help against Dragon, because, I mean, it's not a guarantee that's gonna help him that much, but we will be taking a lot of damage from the breath, that's for sure, so I'm not sure we're gonna take it down quick enough. Theodore, as we saw, is already fit for the job, so it's not a big deal if our attack doesn't work here. It does seem quite slower too. But yeah, not having him fully booked definitely is not great. The regen gear is good enough right now. Against Dragon, doesn't matter how much regen gear you have. If the breath hits you too many times, you're just dead straight up. It just gets gradually bigger, badder hits. Like, it starts off with 20k, then 40, 60, 80, 100, until you dead or Dragon's dead. So if you can't kill him fast enough, you best prepare to take a hit. Doesn't seem like we're killing it fast enough here, but Theodore was fine anyway, so it should be fine. Now we take 40k, and on 60 we did. Yeah, this is where we die. Okay, so yeah, Teo, definitely for sure, is gonna be for Dragon. Doesn't even need a preset if we gotta be honest, but I'm just putting it here. Okay, let's see what that Fire Knight looked like. Why do you have an arena leader as your leader, man? There you go. Now you get the speed. What the fuck was that? But also, why the hell do we have Monkey in here? This whole team is not great. Let's build something decent. Somebody for the waves. Do you have a good AoE champion for the waves? No, we need an ally attacker, actually. Okay. Ferric the Fat's your only ally champion, so definitely build him. God, it's so hard finding champions in this thing. Technically you're right, but this being his only ally attacker, it's an amazing champion to have, so why wouldn't he? Definitely worth it. We can probably take care of this even without Farrakhan right now. Let's actually try. Who's gonna be another multi-hitter here though? This guy ain't too bad, but I don't know. He does have her. Let me see how this one goes on auto. Shit, Ninja's slow as balls. He ain't hitting much either. Yeah, these champions definitely don't look too well built. Problem with Ninja here is it's a bad affinity in it. Yeah, definitely does. Ninja ain't doing much. Ninja really ain't doing much. I should have did a preset for her though. Okay, at least Gold Horse built decent. Surely is done on auto. But if we're using this team, I should turn off Allures. Anything else here? Great comment, Daz. Did your mother tell you that you're funny or something? Mobile game. It's a PC game, dumbass. It's a PC game, you can play on mobile. God knows I ain't touching this shit on mobile though. Yeah, doing what I can. Definitely feels like a lot of things have been not very well built so far. Would be good if he does check on some guides how these champions are supposed to be built, because some of them really are lacking. Okay, this Lily, very, very slow. Ninja, slow, not crit capped, crit damage is missing. Attack is fine-ish, accuracy is a little bit on the low side, but good enough, I guess. Geomaster, okay-ish fast, good accuracy, rest is whatever. This girl needs to be crit capped for her shit to work. Attacks 3 times, decrease turn meter by 25 on each critical hit. Crit capped, very important. Wow, this cold card, I thought she's built well, but no, she's not. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Des. Like, seriously, bro. Did you really think that you're funny or something? Like, piss off, dude. Like, just find something else to do with your life. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it. Find something that's actually worth anybody's time. Trolling on the internet gets old really fast. I'm sure you'll learn soon. Well, maybe not. Maybe not you, but a normal person would, I'm sure. Jesus. Sucks to be that guy. Sucks to be that guy. Yeah, I'll try, but it's kind of hard without silver to even put stuff on. Like, you really need a little bit of silver to see how something is gonna be looking like, but we'll try. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the setup. Fuck. But yeah, these champions definitely need a lot of help. Wow, it's not even an ignore defense, man. Let's see. Let's see now. Any merciless? Yeah, thought so. You do have a little bit of Slayer that is gonna make the build a little bit easier if any of these made any sense though. They're all bad. Savage. Yeah, not a single good one. Okay. Accessories are not gonna help what we're trying to do. Equipped. Oh, you have Alice? Is she built well? No. Oh man, where's the crit rate? Where's the crit damage, dude? Why does she have so much defense and HP? No. Not like this. Yeah, nothing on Ninja really makes sense right now, so I'm just trying to throw bigger, better stuff on him instead. This could be worth. Double speed, no crit rate. What kind of gloves are we looking at? Crit rate gloves are operational, nothing too amazing, maybe a little bit of crit damage, let's see. There you go, these gloves make a lot of sense now. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to be crit rate gloves, guys. No way in hell we're gonna crit cap him without crit rate gloves. Do we have speed boots? These are not looking too great. No, no, no. These can roll well. Accuracy is also not the worst. Okay, we have him in Savage. Savage is operational. The rest could be a broken piece, could be a little bit of feral, could be a little bit of speed. But one thing's for certain. Boots need to be speed. Chest needs to be attack. Let's see what kind of... I mean, you have plenty of speed boots, so I'd say the chest might be the deciding factor here. Plus 21 on these. No, actually plus 31 crit rate, so we are already crit capped with the gloves alone, so the rest could be crit damage, attack would be best. Okay. Well, of course, we're not gonna find anything like that. Okay. Ooh, feral. This looks great as long as it doesn't roll resistance. A lot of crit rate. We did not need a lot of crit rate here though. Unless we change the glove into crit damage, but I don't think we're gonna be able to pull it off. Merciless with a bunch of crit damage. That's worth. Do we by any chance have speed in Merciless? We do. We are taking them. Okay, this is much better now. The crit rate is gonna cap as soon as you level this thing to 16. Attack went higher, we're ignoring defense, the crit damage is much more bearable, the accuracy is nowhere to be seen though. I knew I was forgetting something. Right now we have a pretty bad banner on him, so no regrets, we're gonna swap it out to an accuracy banner. From the feral would be best. Let me see what that amulet's looking like. Crit damage. If one of these rings rolls a little bit of attack percent, we're happy with it. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Okay, it's gonna have to be an accuracy banner, it seems. Accuracy banner, what a... It's fucking 4 stars. That's perfect. Piece of shit. Well, could have rolled a lot better, could have rolled a lot worse. Should I even bring it to 12? I will. There you go. Not ideal, but at least it's attack. The accuracy is a wee bit on the low side. As soon as this thing goes to max, it goes 28 plus. 28 plus. We need like 20 more-ish. You could roll it from some of these pieces, like this can roll. This can enchant accuracy. Of course, it's gonna be the lowest. This one can roll accuracy. This one can roll accuracy, a lot more attack where that came from. What do we have equipped right now? This thing. It does have a good amount of accuracy on it already. But yeah, it should be able to get there. This one can ascend into accuracy. Attack percent would also be fine. Defense is not ideal. Not great to be wasting too much of this, but there you go. Okay, as soon as you ascend this to max, your accuracy problems should be fine. Basically level all these items and the build is gonna be great. Yes, I'm equipping this. No regrets. This ring is kinda on the shit side. It's not the worst, far from the best though. Attack with attack is all we care about. If this rolls a couple of attack, it might be better than what you have already. Rolls a single so far. It's already better than what you have, but it's not really worth the million silver it's gonna cost you to get it changed, so I guess it can stay for now. Okay, ninja is gonna be... What the fuck is this? What are these poison debuffs? Are these poison debuffs in the room with us right now? That ain't it. You have a coronet? There you go. Where's Geomaster with this shit? No regrets. Okay. And we want ourselves a little bit of speedy socket. What does this do? This makes no sense, but we don't have anything else, so we don't care. Is this on somebody right now? So clunky upgrading relics, by the way. Okay, this gave you a bunch of accuracy as well, so you're already basically there. All you gotta do is upgrade this glove, upgrade this chest, ascend it to max, upgrade this to 16, and Ninja's gonna be doing a lot more ninja stuff for you. This allure definitely needs to get crit capped. Why the heck? Oh my goodness, why would you build her in a... This full Slayer set could do something for some of your attack-based nukers, dude. Jesus. She's not a damage dealer, bro. This is not for her at all. This is wasted gear on her. All of these Slayer pieces could do much better on somebody. Not this gauntlet per se, but... This is a bad chest piece she could use, I guess. This makes no sense on her. This could be on a defense-based nuker. This could be on an HP-based nuker. This is trash enough for her, I guess. Definitely doesn't need two pieces, though. Now let's just remove it. It's still a Slayer piece. Could be useful for somebody else. Surely you're not using this guy. It's a horrible boot, but it's actually very quick. A decent crit rate glove ought to get us there. You don't need crit rate on your... what's her face? Madame Siri. This thing's gonna give you 17 more crit rate, so we're halfway there. Other than that, you want speed on her. Doesn't have to be anything Da Vinci or anything like that. We did need accuracy on Allure, right? Sure we do. Let's see if we can finish her off in perception. I doubt you're using this chicken. We still need a bunch of crit rate to get her there. Could have been better. The accuracy is capped, so might as well just put a couple of speed things on her. His walking tunes anyway, might as well put it on her, it's gonna get the job done. Taurus, I doubt he's using him much. Okay. How much is this? 83 plus 17 of the glove, and she's capped. She's a lot quicker than what she was. That's a pretty slow-ass banner. This rolls double speed, it's already better. 1 speed. Only for plus 6, not really worth the silver. That will make her a lot quicker. The ring is horrible though. Relentless for a lure? Doesn't make too much sense if you ask me. She doesn't care about crit damage. Double speed one time. There you go. Just for the sake of 11 speed, it's not a great ring, but 11 speed is definitely decent. I'll just put it on. It's not great though. This thing gives him a lot more speed, so allures at 250s. Pretty decent. Mastery wise. She's just a Fire Knight. This might be good for her, but when he gets it. She doesn't really care about this grail, I can tell you that much. She doesn't care about much of anything. Just unequipping this dude. So might as well remove this. Might as well just use that relic for food. Allure doesn't need that. Let me take a look at Cold Hard real quick. Cold Hard doesn't need this much crit. Yeah, we're just wrapping it up at this point. No time to really level up too much more stuff. Let's see what we can do with what we have remaining. Yeah, 30 extra chance for crit rate, so we don't care about it going beyond plus 55 here. That is not her glove. That is honestly a glove you need to sell. This is not her chest. This is fine. This is fine. Not really. Fine-ish. Okay. Crit damage glove would be great. From the crit rate set. If this rolls attack and speed, we're golden. Perfect. Okay, attack on the chesticle. Could be from the crit rate set, could be from cruel. There you go, perfection. Okay, we need... It's probably gonna go roll crit rate somewhere, but I think we actually have some Slayer accessories laying around. Yeah, he does. No crit damage banner on her. Amulet that is. Here's one. That'll get the job done. She does need accuracy though, right? For the turn meter push at least. Yeah. We do need a little bit of accuracy. Yeah, she does need a lot of bit of accuracy. This crit rate gauntlet could be from right about anything. Right now I don't even need to finish this set, do I? We already have 70% with this thing. Let me see what kind of head we're gonna put on her. Plenty of crit rate heads. She is slow as shit though. Let me take a look at crit damage gloves again. No. Not even close. Like, that is something that takes at least an hour. And it does take a lot of champion builds and everything, so we are far from being able to do that today. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Any of these sets spark joy? Let's see what that equipped look like. Why the hell does she have crit damage? Wrapping her up in perception might be a good idea. Are you using this guy? It's a lot of crit rate. It's a good amount of attack. That's a good amount of attack. You're not using Armiger anymore, right? Okay, we got the crit rate done. The accuracy is a bit closer to what it's supposed to be. The speed is still pretty god-awful. There are a few places you could find a little bit of speed though. This banner could be much better. Let's see what kind of banners are laying around. That actually solves a lot of accuracy problems for you, but the speed is going down to the shit. Increases crit damage too. This girl does not need the Slayer banner, the amulet that is. Let's just take it off her hands. This will give you a good chunk of crit damage, but we're gonna be even slower, so I don't think that's gonna be the smart way to go about it. Hey, have a good one, SK. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for sticking around. Accuracy, speed, attack, that's your banner. There you go. Oh, fuck. When did 1 hour pass, man? Oh well. We're just gonna save it as a preset. What was that ring? HP, defense, that ain't her ring. Attack, a little bit of attack, that might be her ring. This one gives her a fair bit of accuracy. If this thing rolls a bunch of attack, maybe. Did no such thing. To be fair, a little bit of HP on her is not the worst, but it didn't roll a single speck of attack, damn it. Whatever rolls a little bit of attack ought to do it. That ain't it. It's already slightly better than what we have. Yeah, I'd say this would do her better. Saving this as a preset for her. You can equip it when you turn on free gear removal again. And yeah, now she will be doing what she came here for. She is crit capped. She only needs 70% crit rate for this thing to work. Her accuracy is gonna get there once we change this banner. So yeah, all around she is gonna be much better. There's still a lot of work to be done on this account though, like this girl needs to be a lot quicker, like she's a support, man, she needs to do things fast. HP on the boots, that's never a good idea for a support. Yeah, she's never dying, but she's also not doing much. So yeah, this team should be decent for you. Technically speaking, we don't even need Geomancer on the team, given you already have turn meter push with Allure and Cold Heart. So maybe another champion that does good wave clearing would be a good idea. Your ninja is a lot better now once you level him up. But yeah, a lot of these champions, you literally need to go through champion by champion, watch a guide, and see what you need to have on him to make him work, because most of these champions are built very, very poorly. We did take a few pieces here and there. Your Mifrala, for instance, she doesn't need to be in a regen gear. Depends on what you use her for. She could be a solo farmer, but you said you're not using her for a solo farmer, so I'm not sure why you're using her this way. She does need a lot more accuracy. She does... her passive does transform accuracy into resistance, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, all around, a lot of things need to get reworked on your account, that's for sure. Alrighty, man, hope this was helpful for you. I think we at least got you going with those solo farmers. That's a huge help for you. But if you want to be doing some bigger, better things like Hydra Chimera, your champions need to be completely rebuilt, and that's going to cost you a lot of millions of silver, hundreds of millions of silver, if we gotta be honest. So yeah, good luck on your endeavors, and see you around. Have a good one. Welcome, welcome. Bye. Alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. That's gonna be it for today. I think we did quite a few good things. First account definitely had a lot of good stuff to fix, and we fixed them. And yeah, that clan boss should be running a lot smoother now. Smooth as butter. But yeah guys, would appreciate it if you check out the new video if you still haven't. I really hope it does a lot better than it did. It really isn't. It really isn't, sadly. You can check out my download link if you want to start raid the right way, get yourself a second account and whatnot. Would really be a very fun way to actually start the game with all of those extra benefits. It is actually kind of amazing. Back in my day, We started off with a freaking rare. Now you guys get all the good epics and even a few good legendaries to start you off. Pretty good stuff. But yeah, dudes, have a good rest of your day and talk to you soon. Bye.